Good morning. This is Randy Frazier, Director of Weakley County Schools. Today is Weakley Strong, Day 47. I have some important announcements this morning I want to share with you. First of all, we are postponing our May 15th graduation. We're going to reschedule graduation for the weekend of June the 12th. The reason we are postponing, we have consulted with our local health officials and they have recommended that at this time it's not safe for us to have large gatherings in our building. So we will be moving those ceremonies to the weekend of June 12th. The reason I'm saying the weekend of June 12th because we probably will still have to adhere to social distancing requirements. And so we're going to have to limit the number of attendees we have in our buildings. And so we may have to have multiple ceremonies at some of our larger schools. Also, we're going to have to limit the number of guests that are able to attend in each family. And so each principal at each school will be making a specific schedule of the graduation dates and times. And seniors, they will be contacting you and letting you know the specifics of those ceremonies and also schedule some practice time for you in June. So we're looking forward to that date, and we hope to be able to share more specifics with you soon. Secondly, we are completing grades in our school system. Most all of our grades are now completed. We're still waiting on some dual enrollment grades. These dual enrollment classes are classes our high school students take in conjunction with local universities, and we will receive those grades next week. Once we have those grades, all Weakley County student grades will be completed. You can view those on the Parent View portal on our website, but more importantly, we will begin passing out report cards on Monday, May the 18th. We may use multiple days during that week to pass out cards because we still have to schedule things to keep from having large crowds at school at one time. So principals at your building will be making a schedule and specifically share with their parents the time that report cards can be picked up at each building. So look forward to having that information from your principal soon. Also, two other things we have to announce today. We have pre-K registration scheduled on May 19th. Any parent that wants to come by and pick up a packet for their students to register for pre-K can do so at their school building. And then the following week on May 26th, you can return those packets to school. So May 19th is packet pickup for pre-K registration, and May 26th, return those materials to the school. And we're also working on scheduling our kindergarten registration, which will be the first week of June. We'll give you a specific date within the next week of that registration time. With all the events that I've just mentioned, we still have to adhere to the CDC guidelines for social distancing. That's why we're having to specifically schedule times for parents to come for different events in our buildings, and we'll share that information with you, and it'll be coordinated at each building. Also, lastly, we're going to continue to have our feeding program throughout the summer. We'll continue to distribute meals on Tuesday and Friday at our 13 locations across the county. And today is a special day. Today is National School Lunch Hero Day, and we've got a lot of school lunch heroes in Weakley County. Our nutrition staff and all of our buildings have been amazing during our closure, and as of today, we're going to have served 150,000 meals in our county. We've been able to feed over 2,000 children during our school closure, so my hat's off to our school nutrition heroes. Also, the month of May, we recognize a couple other groups in our school system. We have Teacher Appreciation Week coming up, and also National Nurse Day, and so we've got some outstanding teachers, and we're thankful for our nurses in our building that do a great job with our students. And I would encourage our parents and our community members to join me in thanking those folks that make our schools Weakley Strong. This is Randy Frazier, Weakley Strong, Day 47.